Today I'm checking out this 8-outlet power strip that also has USB ports on it and it has surge protection. Now I was sent this at no cost so I can do the review, but let's get this thing out of the box and check it out. So this is what you have in the box. It comes with the power strip, of course, itself, a little manual that explains everything about this. It comes with this little template here, which is kind of cool because on the back of here, you can actually put screws in the wall so that way you can hang this on your wall. And it comes with the screws to mount it. So this is the power strip here up close. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outlets. So you have 8 plug outlets. Then on this side you have 2 USB-A and then 2 USB-Cs. This one is a power delivery port, so that's going to put out, a higher amount of wattage out of that port. These 4 USB ports that are on here, they all share 35 watts. So total out of all 4 of these is 35 watts. This port here, this is the power delivery port. No matter what's plugged in the other 3, it will always send out up to 20 watts. It does have an on and off switch here. So that's nice. So you can just switch it on and off instead of having to unplug it out of the wall. Little LED light here to give you some status. Another cool thing about this power strip is not only does it have, this long cable here, but you also have this really super thin outlet. So this is great when you want to put this in the wall and not have to make something that's behind this stick out really far. Like let's say you want to put this behind a bookshelf. Well, the bookshelf doesn't have to be this far away from the wall because of the outlet. It can be right up on this outlet because this is nice and flat. This is a 6-foot long power cable here. It is made of 16 gauge wire. It's flat, as you can tell, and it comes with this Velcro cable management wrap right here to wrap it all up. This also supplies 1050 joules of surge protection. So you have this little switch up here that I was showing before that's on and off. This is also a breaker. So if it goes beyond the 13 amps that it provides or the 1625 watts that it provides, this will trip the breaker and you have protection there. But again, it also has 1050 joules of surge protection built into it, which would also trip the breaker. The other thing that I want to note is that it's also 1.65 inches in spacing. So you get 1.65 inches between the outlets, not only on the top, but also on the sides. That helps you deal with larger plugs instead of just your real skinny ones that can handle a good size plug and still be able to let you use the outlets beside it because there is that 1.65 inches of spacing. But let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see how well it does. All right, so as you can see here, there's like a green light now. This LED light lights up when you get it plugged in the wall. So I'm gonna plug some things into this just to test it out. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try out this lamp that we have here. Yep, works with no problem. I'm going to plug in this USB-A cable here. Goes in nice and smooth, and yep, there the tablet goes. It's plugging in good. So I'm going to plug this USB-A cable into this USB-A port, and that went in nice and snug but really easy. And the charging on the tablet is going on, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and unplug that. All right, we're going to plug in this USB-C cable. And that is doing fast charging too. That's cool. And then it's got this power delivery port. I'll still plug it in to make sure fast charging is doing its thing. That looks good. So yeah, this is a really cool little power strip. I really like the fact that it has these on the sides and then it has this on the top and then you have your USB. So it's got all of the conveniences and everything that you need. It's got an on and off switch and it's got built-in surge protection. So that is really cool. I hope this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.